welcome for the lockdown series. My name is Sandra Aneno, and you in time for the introduction. I heard sing your introduction with me. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, let's go. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Stop. Don't pause, please keep watching and subscribe, because today's topic, friends and businesses, is hot and it's for you. So welcome. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra Aneno, all the way from 256 UG in the house. Lockdown, but now they need to open us up. But yeah, welcome back. Thank you so much, you guys, for last week's rush. I did not expect that so many people would relate with last week's episode when God seems to be late, but it goes to show that, some things are timely. God just works these things out. So that was last week. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for your feedback, for the shares, for the support. Having said that, today I am back with another hot topic, friends and businesses. Why don't friends support businesses? Our businesses, us, your friends. Why don't you support us? But anyway, let's discuss this together, yeah? So in breaking this down, I wanted to define the 3 major terms in today's topic. So who is a friend? What does support mean? And what is a business? So a friend is a person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection. Keyword here is mutual. It's not one-sided though, yeah? A person with whom you have, a bond of mutual affection. A true friend is one who stands up for you, supports you, has a strong liking for you, trusts in you, is not your enemy or foe, is a favored companion, promotes you, favors you, corrects you, guides you, is honest with you. I could go on and on about the things that a friend is, but for now let me stop there. So that's who a friend is, right? What does support mean? To support means to bear all or part of the weight of something, to hold it up, and to give assistance, especially financially. Especially financially. What is a business? A business is a person's regular occupation, their profession, their trade, or more simply, it's just a commercial activity that you run that brings you money. That's the intention of business. You get that you're going to make money, make a profit, and put it back into the business, invest it back, and for the business to grow. That's the aim. No single person can run a business by themselves. Whether it is a sole proprietorship, everybody needs support, and business is not any different. So a little background. I have a legal professional background. I went to law school for 4 years. I did LDC and graduated in 2016. Have not practiced though. And a lot of people ask me why I don't. That's a story for another day. But let's just say that the fact that I have that legal background has given me an added advantage over the years that I never would have had I not gone, right? So I never saw myself as someone who would venture out into business. But now here I am, last year into this year. If you've been following my content, I have opened up my company, Blossoms Incorporated, started my food business, Sandra's Kitchen. I've been doing the music thing for a while, so I kind of know my way around, or how to hustle my way around. But now this food thing was new area for me. And at the beginning, I was so frustrated because it felt like none of my friends understood what I was trying to do. It felt like none of my friends were supporting me. Yeah? And I think me wanting to do this episode honestly started from that painful point of, but why? Why don't people for support. Even this YouTube thing, like, why don't my friends watch my things? Why don't my friends do this? And I know for a fact that a lot of people, in fact, you've been waiting for me to do this episode. I know like 5 of you who have been waiting for me to do this. And you want to know why don't your friends support your business. Today, I'm here to answer. 1, are they jealous? Could it be jealousy? You see someone else is thriving and you're like, I will not support it because deep down you're jealous. You won't say it, but you know. Or do you not want your friends to succeed? Have you forgotten that when they shine, you shine? Like when a queen wins, I'm also winning. Have you forgotten that? So why don't you support? Are you jealous? Do you not want them to succeed? Or maybe you genuinely don't know about your friend's business, so you're ignorant about it. You don't know that they're operating it, so you can't support what you do not know about. Or is it that their business sucks? Like their business is not worth supporting. It is not going to flourish, it is not going to thrive, so you'd rather not hitch your wagon to that business. And if your friend is running a business that is struggling, or that is not doing well, or is in the initial stages and it looks like it's going to die, or maybe they are not doing the best that they can at their business, you as their friend, who has mutual affection, who has a strong liking for them, who trusts in them, who isn't an enemy, if it is that their business sucks, why can't you talk to them about it? Or have we reached that point in this world where our relationships are so superficial that they cannot survive such hard conversations? I've had them. Okay, I've reached that point where I'm able to have such hard conversations. Tell me the truth. If my YouTube videos suck and that's why you don't watch them, tell me they suck. Your lighting is poor. Give me that feedback. Help me be better. That in itself is a form of support. Support is not just about money. Money is good, but it goes beyond money. So if it is that their business is not doing the best, or you don't like how they are, give your 2 cents. And if they don't take it, you've done your part as a friend, right? But don't be not supporting because you're jealous. You're not a friend. Don't be not supporting because you don't want them to succeed. That is not friendship. Whew, I feel as if I finished venting, as if I am relieved. But yeah, so if those are your reasons for not supporting, that's not right. And now you who has a business, have you told your friends about your business? Do your friends know that you're operating it, or you're working in kukutu? You're also not being forthcoming. So there are so many gray areas on both sides. And then you find things like a collusion. So you find relationships are dying because nobody knows what is expected of them. Me as a business owner, what is expected of me in my relations with my friends? You guys, it dawned on me that if you have started your business, or if you are thinking of starting a business on the sole basis that your friends will support you, stop. Don't start it. Because you have to know your why. Why are you starting that business? That is number 1. That why is so close to your heart. You did not create your small business on the notion that your friends will support it. No. Your friends, it's their money, it's their data, it's their WhatsApp status, it is their taste, their preferences, it is their time. You cannot force people to do these things for you if they will not. So if you're thinking it is for your friends that you're starting your business, chikafuwe, stop. You're going to need to think and employ different strategies to promote your business, to launch it, to make it thrive, but leave your friends out of it. Me, that's the advice that I would give. Whether they're jealous, whether they don't know about it, whether they don't want you to succeed, whatever it is. If it is business, find other ways. Find other ways, other strategies of marketing, of branding, of, getting sales, of getting customers, but leave your friends out of it. Measure the passion that you have for your business, and that alone will answer a lot of questions for you. It is understood, and I pray I have come to understand that by starting my small business, I'm going to need to work harder than I ever had to make it thrive. For it to go more than a year, start and fail in less than a year. Why? Because that why is not definite. Why are you starting it? Why did I start Sandra's Kitchen? What goals and visions do I have for my business? Right now, as much as my friends' support is extremely important to me, they don't get that vision the way that I do. So I need to remember, number one, my why. And having remembered that, I also need to remember that my friends are not consumers, and I need to stop treating my friends as consumers. I was going to say computers, right? Do not treat your friends like consumers. Why? Because you'll find yourself being overly aggressive towards your friends over your brand. Why don't they buy my things? Why don't they come to my gigs? Why don't they support me? Why don't they post my things on there? My friends are not supporting me. And it is the truth. It is the truth that friends usually don't support. Your biggest support will come from like strangers you'll meet. Those are the people that will come through for you. I don't know why it is the way that it is, but it is what it is. So some friends will support you, but usually the ones that you think will, or the ones that you believe will, they won't. So what's the best thing to do? Just completely eliminate them out of the equation. Leave business and friendship separate. Let them be like oil and water. Because relationships will go sour. I have seen them go sour. If you're watching this and you can relate, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, you are a brand. If you're in business and you're trying to thrive, your business is your brand. You are your brand. And because you're a brand, you're not going to attract everybody. Not everybody is going to support you. Why? Because maybe you're not the thing for them. But the people for whom you are the thing, they will click. So those have been some of the. I thought when I started this YouTube thing, like it would blow up. Hey, go viral. Wow. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect it to be a slow, gradual, painful growth. But that's what it has been. But I feel like the people who are growing with me are the ones who are truly attracted to what I have to offer, and those are the people that you want to bring towards yourself, because now that is where loyalty comes in. Have you heard of people who only wear one type of shoe, or who only eat from one restaurant? Why? Because that restaurant has what they want. So they tie themselves to that thing. And that's all that you can do as a business owner, I believe, is keep working hard. Don't give up. Outline your goals. Go after them with everything that you have. Don't worry about the results. That's not the goal. Think more about your journey to getting the results as a business owner. Leaving your friends out of it, your friends supporting you is a bonus. But if them supporting you is the only thing that you're tying yourself to, then you need a change in mindset. The world is so big. All you have to do is keep putting out there. Keep building, keep growing, keep investing, keep learning, keep unlearning. And the right people, the people who are out for your brand, for your product, whatever it is that you do, you're an artist, you're a painter, you're a singer, you're into photography, you do food, you do poetry, whatever your commercial activity is, there is a market for it. And that's the market that you have to keep endeavoring to discover. Because once you tap into it, that's it. That's the break that you've been waiting for. And I think business is not for the faint-hearted. It really isn't, you guys. Because the things that can come from the sidelines and just completely blindside you. If this is not what you really want to do, you'll give up. So with or without your friends, the definition of friend that I gave you at the beginning, with or without their support, it comes back to you. Why did you start your business? What are your goals? What is your mission? What are your values? Why are you doing it? Who are you doing it for? Who is your target market? Who are your consumers? Where is your demand greatest? Think outside of the box. Think outside of the friendship box. Let your friends be friends. Let them not be your consumers. Because if not, and if your friends support you, well and good. And if they don't, maybe, I don't know. Like, just, it's a really tricky thing, because I also have friends right now who I would say, for the word of support, might not maybe support my journey as much as I wish they did, but I have to respect that, and you have to respect that, because flip the side, flip the tables. Are you supporting what is going on in their lives? Maybe for you it's a business, but maybe for them it's a job. Are you supporting them where their job is concerned? Are you checking in on their mental health? Business might be the thing for you, but for them it might be another thing. So you see how it can just keep kwenyogotolaring like this. Look elsewhere. Look for other strategies. But friends and businesses, that's very tricky. And then friends, it's not all about money. Money is not the only support that you can give to those friends of yours that have a business, you guys. We live in a social media age. It's like how last week I was telling you, I don't do these videos for myself. I don't do these videos for myself. I do them for you who is watching, and for that other person with whom you can share. You sharing these videos is already a form of support in itself, because I can't do it by myself, right? I can't thrive at this YouTube thing by myself. I need you, and that's why your support comes in. You talking back to me in the comment section is a form of support for me. You calling me and telling me, oh Sandra, by the way, I recommended you to a friend for a wedding, for you to sing at their wedding. Whether they take me or not, just the fact that you dropped my name in that conversation when I wasn't listening, that's the truest form of support. My husband gave me a very, very beautiful lesson this year. He started venturing out into the car business, is in the car business as of now. And at the beginning of the year, after we had gotten married, I think I had a very busy week, and I came home one evening and I was exhausted. And he told me, babe, how many people do you think you came into contact with today? And I told him, I don't know, maybe I spoke to about like 20 people. And then he asked me, out of all those 20 people, who did you tell that I'm in the car business? And guys, the answer was 0. I hadn't told anybody what my husband does for a living. And that's bad if I think about it. Why? Because we are on the same team. He's my friend, I'm his friend. So if I know that he's in the car business, me dropping his name in a room full of potential clients is a form of support. They don't have to buy the cars from him, but no, they will know now that he's in that business. And perhaps one day when they need a car, they will remember that wife who, spoke of her husband who does this. So that's a form of support. Talk about what your friends do when you're around people who are potential customers. Oh my God, you're looking for someone to decorate your house. I have a friend of mine who, who does this, and she's very good. Don't lie. That's why I said if your friend is not thriving in the business in which they are at, you as a friend should be able to tell them. And if your friendship cannot survive that, then that's a sign already that there is work to be done. I don't want to record more than 20 minutes. So this topic is really, really wide, but I hope that we have understood who a friend is, what support can look like, how it's important for you to know why you started your business, how you need to employ different strategies of marketing and growing your business that is outside of your friends. Look for other ways to make your business thrive. And while you're complaining if your friends support you, think about whether you support them and how you can support them. So let it be like a back-to-back thing. what you're giving. Give what you take. So I really hope this has been of help to you. I hope that we can all be better at cheering for other people when they are in their season. Let's leave jealousy and envy out of it, and let's put in a bit more honesty, a bit more support. Come from a more honest place, from a more loving place. All of us, myself included, right? So yeah, I think that's it for today, friends and businesses. I hope that you join me again next week. Finally, I recorded my first episode of #EverythingMarriage, a couples tag episode. I finally got him to do it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I'll be uploading that as well very soon. Otherwise, yeah, thank you and bye. Love, love, love.